Hello class, you are welcome back to this skill on web design and development. Now, in this section we are going to be dealing with HTML basics. You remember in the last class I tried to explain what HTML means, and in that class we were able to learn the basic introduction to web design. What is a website and every other basic things involved with web development. Then we look at web design approaches like using online tools called website builder or CMS, or using the core technologies. So we were able to explore the technologies and tools required for web design and development. Then I talk about the career roles in web design and development, like becoming a web designer or a developer or front-end developer, back-end developer or full-stack developer. I talk about those things. Please, if this sound not familiar with you, I would like you to watch my previous videos in this course. Then I talk about content management system and its importance to you as a web developer. Then also lastly I talk about mobile app development, and I said that in this training we are going to make use of JavaScript, and JavaScript is used for both website development and mobile app development. Now in this HTML basic class we are going to look at the basics of HTML. We will learn what we call HTML tags. Now if you listen to me the previous class, I said that HTML is for the structure, for the building of structure of a website. And in order to do that, we format text, we mark up text, and we wrap those texts with tags. I will talk more about this as we continue. Then we are going to use HTML template. There is a template that we will use so that anytime you want to develop a page, your page must follow that template. It's a rule in HTML. So you are going to learn more about the template in this session. Then at the end of the day, practically we are going to build a personal profile website. You are going to build a website that talks about you, about what you do, and you will host it through GitHub. So in order to proceed with this class, there are three things you need to do. Number one, make sure you have installed Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code. So that is the editor we'll be using to write our code. Then you are going to install browsers such as Mozilla Firefox, Opera. You are going to install Chrome, Safari, Microsoft Edge. At least three of these. Make sure you install them. Then make sure you have an account on GitHub. On GitHub. So you will go to github.com. I don't know whether I can be able to demonstrate that. So if you go to GitHub.com, you create an account there, because we are going to be pushing our code to GitHub. Okay, this is my account. These are the apps that have been built. But let's say let me log out and behave as if I'm coming afresh to GitHub. Okay, let me sign out from all accounts. Okay, this is what you see when you come to GitHub. And here you will sign up. You click on sign up. There is something I saw that it said future of building happens together, because GitHub is a platform where we can collaborate. You and I can be working on a project, and we'll be looking at the code together on this platform, and we'll be editing the code, we'll be updating, we'll be committing changes to our code on this platform. And as a developer, it's also the platform where you can showcase what you have been doing. Anybody that wants to hire you, anybody that want to know what you are doing, can come here and actually see that you are developing something. They will see your code. So when you sign up, you fill all this, but I like to continue with Google. So you can sign in with your Google. Let me sign in with this account, BSGP Technology. It's going to ask you that, okay, they want to access your information from Google. Then you are going to have a username. I'll just call it BSGP. That's my company name, BSGP Tech. Then you create account. That's all. As simple as ABC. So the account is being created. All things being equal, you should have an account and you should have an address. Verification complete. So that means I've passed the test. And this is my page. And if I come here, you can see my Google logo was brought here. And if I click on profile, that's my profile. Now I want you to note something. Here you see github.com/bsgptech. So that will be my profile. I can share this profile with anybody and they can come here and see what I'm doing. So that is how to create an account on GitHub. So, and don't forget about the Visual Studio Code. You can download it. You can go to Visual Studio Code and click on Visual Studio Code. Download it. I've already downloaded it, so I don't think I need to. But when you want to download, make sure you select Windows 10 or 11 and select the installer, the first one here. So when you click on it, it's thanking me for downloading it. I'm not ready to download. I'm using Download Manager. So if you don't have Download Manager, your browser will download it directly, then you install it later. So that is just it about the things we need to do. These three things are very important. Install VS Code, have browsers, then make sure you have GitHub account. So those are the three things I would like you to do before we proceed with our